What if I fly a drone in violation of the law in Japan? In this video, we will explain to foreigners the cases in which it is necessary to obtain permission to fly a drone in Japan. This time we will discuss weight and area requirements. This video is recommended for the following people: foreigners who want to fly a drone when traveling to Japan, foreign companies which want to do a drone aerial shoot in Japan, foreigners who want to know the laws and rules regarding drones unique to Japan. Let's take a look. A common question is that Japan's drone regulations are so strict that foreigners are not allowed to fly them. Certainly, the laws are said to be stricter than other countries. However, just because you're a foreigner doesn't mean you can't fly. Even foreigners can fly if you get permission. In what cases do you require permission? First, you must obtain permission if the total weight of the drone is 100 grams or more, and if you are located in one of the following areas: airspace around airports, airspace for emergency action, airspace at a height of 150 meters or more above the ground or water surface, above the densely inhabited districts. Let's look at them one by one. The first is the airspace around airports. The reason for this is, of course, that it may affect the safety of aircraft navigation. A map from the Geospatial Information Authority of Japan is useful for understanding the location of airports. You can view the map in English by selecting the English icon. The areas with a green circle are the airspace around the airport. For the link to the map, please see the description. Next is the airspace for emergency action. This airspace is designated when aircraft are expected to be flown to carry out emergency activities in the event of a disaster, etc., and as a general rule, drone flights are prohibited. When emergency airspace is designated, the information will be posted on the Ministry of Land, Infrastructure, Transport and Tourism website and X account. Please follow X from the MLIT. This X was posted when the Noto Peninsula earthquake occurred. As you can see, it will also be posted in English, so we recommend checking it just in case. The following is airspace at a height of 150 meters or more above the ground or water surface. The reason for this is that above 150 meters there is a possibility that an aircraft will fly by. 150 meters is measured from the ground or water level. If there is a mountain, measure 150 meters from the surface of the mountain. The last one is above densely inhabited districts. As the name suggests, it refers to the sky above areas where people or houses are densely populated and is called DID. If you click on Densely Inhabited Districts on the Geospatial Information Authority of Japan map that I introduced earlier, the DID will be displayed in red. You can see that the areas around Tokyo are mostly DID. Let's look at the Kansai area. It can be seen that the suburbs of Osaka, Kyoto, and Nara, which are popular tourist destinations for foreigners, are densely inhabited districts. An app called Drone Maps Japan is also useful for viewing DID in areas around airports. You can download it for free. This image shows an example of Kyoto City, where a wide area is colored red, indicating that it is a densely inhabited district. Now, what are the penalties for flying a drone without obtaining permission in the 4 areas introduced so far? Under the Civil Aeronautics Act, fines of up to 500,000 yen, or $3,300, can be imposed in such cases. Get a permit so you can fly your drone with confidence. Lastly, let me review how to check the 4 areas. Check the area around the airport on a map from the Geospatial Information Authority of Japan or on an app. For airspace for emergency action, check the Ministry of Land, Infrastructure, Transport and Tourism's X account or website. When flying above 150 meters, please check that your flight position and flight plan do not exceed 150 meters. Finally, check the sky above DID on a map or with an app. The regulations introduced in this video are based on Japan's Civil Aeronautics Act. In addition, please be aware of the following regulations. Over private land. Areas and facilities prohibited under the Drone Act. Areas prohibited by ordinance, etc. Thank you for watching. If you are applying for a drone permit, please contact AOBA soken. This video was presented by AOBA soken.